In this video, we are diving deep into an exciting comparison of two remarkable African nations, that is Kenya and Ghana. Both countries have their unique strengths, challenges, and incredible contributions to the African continent and the world. We examine key areas like geography, economy, culture, education, health, and much more. By the end of this video, you will have a clearer picture of which countries stand out in 2025. But before we continue, you are welcome and welcome back to this channel. I'm Teresa, and if you are new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to turn on post notification because that will notify you whenever I will drop new content on this channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share. So, Kenya, located in East Africa, boasts diverse landscapes ranging from savannas and mountains to coastal beaches along the Indian Ocean. Its proximity to the equator gives it a tropical climate with distinct wet and dry seasons. Kenya's iconic Great Rift Valley and Mount Kenya make it a tourist magnet. Ghana, on the other hand, is situated in West Africa, bordered by the Gulf of Guinea. It has a mix of coastal plains, lush forests, and savannas. The country's climate is tropical as well, but it experiences less variation in rainfall compared to Kenya. Both nations are rich in natural beauty, but Kenya's varied terrain offers broader biodiversity. Kenya has a population of about 55 million in 2025, with the majority being youthful. This demographic advantage gives Kenya a dynamic and growing workforce. In contrast, Ghana's population is approximately 35 million. It also has a young demographic with many opportunities for growth in the coming decades. Both nations are ethnically diverse. Kenya is home to over 40 ethnic groups, including the Kikuyu, Luo, and Maasai. Ghana also prides itself on its rich ethnic diversity with groups like the Akan and the Ewe. However, Ghana's smaller population allows for a more cohesive sense of national identity. Now, talking about economy, Kenya's economy remains East Africa's largest, driven by agriculture, tourism, and technology. The country is a leader in mobile banking and fintech, with innovations like M-Pesa revolutionizing financial transactions. In 2025, Kenya continues to attract foreign investment, particularly in its growing tech hubs like Nairobi's Silicon Savannah. Ghana, on the other hand, has a stable and diversified economy fueled by gold, cocoa, and oil exports. As of 2025, Ghana's economic stability and ease of doing business have made it one of West Africa's most attractive markets. Both countries have vibrant economies, but Ghana's political stability gives it a slight edge. Now, let's talk about culture and traditions. Kenya's cultural heritage is deeply rooted in its ethnic diversity, with traditions ranging from the colorful Maasai ceremonies to the Swahili Coast's rich cultural blend of African, Arab, and Indian influences. Traditional dances, music, and cuisines such as Yamachoma are central to Kenyan culture. Ghana, however, is often celebrated as the cultural heartbeat of West Africa. Festivals like Omowo and Chaliwote attract global attention. The kente clothes, a symbol of royalty and high life music, are iconic aspects of Ghanaian culture. While both nations boast rich traditions, Ghana's cultural exports have a more global reach. Now, let's talk about tourism. Tourism is a major revenue earner for both countries. Kenya's safari industry is world-renowned, with attractions like the Masai Mara, Amboseli National Park, and Diani Beach drawing millions of visitors annually. Ghana, however, leverages its historical significance as a hub for African heritage tourism. sites like Cape Coast Castle, Kakum National Park, and the annual Year of Return initiative have positioned Ghana as a destination for diasporic Africans. While Kenya's wildlife gives it an edge, Ghana's cultural tourism appeals to a different audience. Now, talking about education systems in both countries have seen improvement. Kenya has a strong focus on primary and secondary education through its competency-based curriculum introduced in recent years. Universities like the University of Nairobi are among the best in Africa. Ghana's education system, however, is often regarded as one of the most robust in West Africa. Institutions like the University of Ghana and Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology are renowned across the continent. While both countries invest heavily in education, Ghana's literacy rates and tertiary enrollment are slightly higher. Now, talking about healthcare, Kenya has made strides in healthcare access with initiatives to provide universal health coverage. Modern facilities in cities like Nairobi and Mombasa cater to a growing demand for quality healthcare. However, rural areas still face challenges in access to medical services. Ghana's healthcare system is also progressing, with the National Health Insurance Schemes being a standout initiative. Compared to Kenya, Ghana has a more streamlined approach to healthcare affordability. In 2025, Ghana holds a slight advantage in healthcare access. Now, talking about infrastructure, Kenya has invested heavily in infrastructure with projects like the Standard Gauge Railway connecting major cities and ports. Urban centers like Nairobi are rapidly modernizing with improved road networks and public transport systems. Ghana, on the other hand, has focused on electricity access and road networks. The country is among the leaders in energy production in Africa, with consistent electricity supply compared to Kenya's challenges with power outages. Ghana's reliable infrastructure edges out Kenya's impressive but inconsistent progress. Now, talking about political stability, Kenya has seen its fair share of political challenges, with election periods often marked by tension. However, the country has shown resilience in addressing governance issues. Ghana is frequently celebrated as one of Africa's most politically stable nations. Peaceful transitions of power and strong democratic institutions make it a role model for the continent. In terms of political stability, Ghana is a clear winner. So, which country is better? Both Kenya and Ghana shine in unique ways. Kenya stands out for its biodiversity, tech innovation, and tourism, while Ghana excels in cultural richness, political stability, and energy reliability. Ultimately, the answer depends on what you value most. So, share your thoughts in the comment section below. What makes Kenya or Ghana special to you? And if you found this comparison between Kenya and Ghana insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think one country stands out more than the other? Drop your opinions in the comment below. Also, if you're passionate about learning more about Africa, its countries, cultures, and economies, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Join our growing community as we continue exploring fascinating topics that matter. Lastly, if you would like to see more in-depth videos like this one, let us know what other country comparisons you would like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.